Do you ever wish that, like, we had a bigger pot?
Yeah.
Because it kind of seems like...
It's pretty full.
It kind of seems like we're a little cramped in there.
Yeah.
Hello everyone and welcome to Sunday. We are going to be having a roast later tonight. And that's exciting because we haven't done one in
a while.
But it's starting to get colder as we approach the end of October. And a roast sounded good to Mal.
And it was on sale.
And it sounded good to me, and it was on sale, and it was like, yeah, okay.
That's how I pick things out. I'm like, what's on sale this week?
Yeah, well, it's not a bad way of doing things.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, we're going to have a roast, and how long does it take?
A long time.
We're going to be eating kind of late.
Yep.
That's okay. Anyway, today you'll be getting back to work.
I mean,
you did work yesterday on it. It's just Thursday and Friday was a little weird for us. I forget that you did get some painting in yesterday. It was just Thursday and Friday that was the weird days because Thursday is now very bizarre for us because we have breakfast stream and then we immediately go from that into lunch bunch, and then by the time we get home from lunch bunch, we basically have the late afternoon to evening, and like we can get stuff done, but we are missing a large chunk of the day. But by moving lunch bunch from Wednesday to Thursday, we got our entire Wednesday back. So like, it probably works out for the better. It's probably better this way. But whenever we had Thursday, this past Thursday, and then on Friday we had our stream, and before that we actually had Custom Smash. We didn't really have a whole lot of time to work for our stuff on Thursday and Friday. But Sunday is when we can get a few things done. Yeah, I was going to say Sunday, the day that we want to take off. We can get a few things done today. It's very hard to justify taking time off when like there's things to do. That's the hard part. That's really the hard part. It's because Mal's working on this painting, and it's the one she's working on right now is the Banjo-Kazooie Spiral Mountain piece. And like, it's very complex. It's a very complex painting. It takes a long time to do. And I know that she wants to finish it before Chaz gets here for Extra Life, obviously. She wants to have that done and taken care of. And then for me, I'm working on, all of this vlog stuff because I'm still trying to catch up vlogs. So like, taking a Sunday off, it's hard, I feel like I would just sit here and be upset that I'm not actively getting some things done. So taking Sunday off ultimately is still the plan, but again, right now, this second, it's very hard to justify, so might just wait a little bit on that one. Although I do think on Sundays we take it easier than other days.
Yeah.
We'll sleep in, we'll sleep in a little bit. We don't worry so much about getting up at the right time, we try to go to bed at the right time, but like everything's a little looser. And I think that's just because one day we hope to not work at all on Sundays. We've done it before. Someday we'll do it again.
Digging. You're a sweet boy. You're a sweet boy. Yeah. You are too. Both of you. And neither of you can have this roast. It is for us. It's ready. Many hours later, but it's ready. It certainly smells amazing, and it's been driving me crazy anytime I walk through the kitchen in the last 8 or 9 hours. But it's finally ready to eat. I'm sure people are also probably a little curious about yesterday because we were hiding in the closet. But everything was fine. We basically were just paying attention to, what is it, Noah?
Nestor.
Yeah. Why do they have
Isn't that a strange name?
Yeah.
Like, normally it's like Julie and Brad.
No, I mean Noah, like the national...
Oh, the weather service.
Yes.
I thought you meant the storm name.
No, I meant the weather service, and you were like, Nestor, and I was like, that's a weird name for a service. And then you were like, sometimes we use Julie, and I was like, we do? We do? Anyway, just pay attention to the weather service, because they'll tell you when the threat of tornadoes is gone, and that's when we got to leave the closet. So that was fun.
They confirmed there was a tornado that hit over by the airport.
Well, the thing is, like, it freaked me out a little bit just because like when Dorian hit when we were in China, there was tornadoes
Real close.
real close and destroyed some things real close, and it's a nice reminder that like you're not immune here. Those can happen here. So I was like, yeah, okay, well, sure, we'll take cover. But everything was fine. After the threat of it passed, it was still like super, super windy for a long time. But again, Weather Service was like, the threat of tornadoes is gone. Now it's just wind. So we said, okay. And then we went to bed. I guess we should eat this.
Yeah, it's really hot. Just as a heads up.
Have you tried it yet?
I ate a carrot.
How was the carrot?
Delicious.
It looks delicious. I also will try a carrot. The carrot's like falling apart.
Well, that's because I used baby carrots.
I haven't had this in such a long time now.
I know, it's been a long time.
That's really good. That is really good. Yeah.
And I took the recipe I used last time I did this on the vlog.
Yeah.
And I changed it a little bit.
Oh, okay.
All I did was add more broth because I felt like there wasn't enough liquid in the slow cooker.
Okay.
And I used a little bit of beef stew packet seasoning, just a little bit. Just to make up for the fact that I didn't have any more, or any extra cream of mushroom.
Well, it's very good. It's very, very good. And again, this is something nice, like as we get closer to the cold months. I know there'll always be people that are like, it don't get cold there. And like, okay, sure. But for us, it's cold, and we have had some colder weather moving through. Mm-hmm. And, it might not stick around because I think next week it's actually going to get like warm again.
Yeah, it'll be like 80.
Whatever. This is still good.
But then it gets back down into the low 70s. There's only one day that's going to be above 75. Every other day is cold.
I mean, when you say it like that, it makes it sound like we're insane. But it was colder than that. I'm not sure why Mao is underselling this. It was colder, and it'll start getting particularly cold in like December. But even November can get a little chilly. I get so used to wearing flip-flops, shorts, and short-sleeve shirts for most of the year that as soon as the weather starts to change, it's really jarring. It's like, oh, you have to wear a hoodie now. And I'm like, but why? I don't want to. I don't want to wear closed-toed shoes. I just want to wear what I wear every day, and I can't. Did you come to see my roast? Is that why you're here?
Oh, he wants that roast.
Okay, but the roast
is not for Kitty.
Is for me. I'm gonna go ahead and end it here, as my furry son struggles to find a good spot to sit.
Try and eat the roast.
He's being good. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, let's meet back tomorrow, shall we?